This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT Champion, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans. And something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Braun's here to prove that he's the future of the WWE, and he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that.
Moonsault.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win. Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Boom!
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Bam!
Pulling the rug out from under him.
From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. The fight is on. It is furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
No, he kicks out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stomp right to the arm.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Springs to the second, no third rope.
OG cutter.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Nice scoop slam.
All the momentum.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash. Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Boom.
Breakker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? Precision strike to the back of the neck.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Went for the...
This could be it. Breakker with the cover. Quick shoulder up.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner.
Brutality.
Bron Breakker hoisting up his opponent.
Gut check.
Bron Breakker used every ounce of power. Breakker in position, ready to spin.
Breakker might have him.
Into the cover. Bron Breakker did it. What a match. These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker snatches the win.
A very intimidating showing from Bron Breakker.
Looking very dominant in this one. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best, WWE.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And her partner from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, the NXT UK Women's Champion, JC Jane.
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level. Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down the so-called rookies a peg or two.
All the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
It is truly anybody's game in this tornado tag matchup.
It's true. Given all the nonstop action we're about to see, it's going to be easy to get swept away in the excitement.
Oh, what a response. Wow, what a slap. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Returning back to the ring. She's got the shoulders down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. And she kicks out right away.
She's not wasting any time. Going after early.
Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight. Yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Face buster!
That is it. Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
Ready to strike! Basement forearm!
She's heading outside the ring now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Followed up by another to the chest. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Ooh.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Up into the electric chair.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Great way to disorient your opponent. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Chop! Oh, catapulting down the opponent. Boom! Leaning her into the corner now.
She countered that into her own offense.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Russian leg sweep. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Look out. And Jane reverses it. Boom!
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity. No way!
Crashing to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. Oh! Boom! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And she breaks free before from the top.
Piercing elbow. Samoan drop.
From the middle rope.
Stayed one step ahead. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Shoulder up before the count.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Backpack face buster.
Bin kick right to the gut.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And a ripcord lariat follows.
She's going for the victory.
Tiffany's on Dream Street.
And she fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? Got it. No, just a two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Bang!
Into the neck breaker.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Grabbing a kendo stick from the top. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this ring.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Setting up for something here.
Targeting the throat there.
Alan Henley.
Henley with a down.
Did Henley just close this out?
Here's the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
How have we not claimed a winner? Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And a strong kick out at one.
This back. Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
I'm in shock that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
And the house table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely certainly says more chaos to me.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Whip back into the ring. She throws her back in. Boom, what a kick. Side Russian leg sweep take. JC's got the shoulders down for the win. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Hits the drop kick. And once again, she's put on the back foot. Sliding back in under the ropes here. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Able to make a timely escape. DDT!
Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. And she breaks the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut-wrench suplex.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Heading to the outside now.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too.
And now heading back inside the ring. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's able to evade.
What a display of strength here. Thought they were going for the springboard. Oh, swung for the fences.
Hey, you can't do that.
And Tiffany shows she still has a burst.
Rolling elbow right on a pin. We have a pin.
Makes a cover.
And it's over. Big tag team win there. Here's another gander what made this tornado tag match such a memorable one.
Here are your winners, the team of JC Jane and Fallon Henley.
What a victory here tonight in this dramatic tag team match.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these two really took it in stride. And here come three women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie.
women who make each other better.
No doubting that, but they've been taking shortcuts to get to the top of the women's division.
Yeah, and here's the sad part, Michael. They don't have to take all those shortcuts.
Well, you're actually right about that, Saxton. I agree, but shortcuts are what will get them to the top sooner rather than later.
Well, Damage Control looks ready for a fight, but most likely, not a fair one. The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
It's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
We've got Kairi Sane ready for action here tonight.
And it's an understatement to call Kairi absolutely incredible in the ring. With a win-at-all-costs mindset, unrelenting spirit, and those strikes, there's a reason why people fear Kairi all over the globe.
Even I'm a little afraid of Kairi Sane, to tell you the truth, Corey.
And ready to go in the opposite corner is Cora Jade. It's not going to take long before Cora starts teeing off.
Cora's ruthless, vindictive, and someone who enjoys unleashing venom wherever she goes. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Spiked. Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to match. From the top! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Corey, what's Cora Jade got to do in this one?
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Vicious, insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Sane with a rush of offense.
Kairi is plundering the opposition.
She's looking to go top rope here. Watch out!
Oh, man, a bruising use of their body. Low drop kick hits the target. She's got something in mind here.
Oh, Kairi Sane walking the plank. Kairi gets that sent right back to her.
Oh! Crashing down with the senton. Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And she's able to stop the count early.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
All the way up. There it is, Shiranui.
That move shows off the intangibles that made Jade a woman. Kick to the body.
Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
There's two. It's over. Brutality finally finally comes to an end.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade with quite the win here tonight.
Yeah, but you can't let this deter her. Kyrie has to keep her mind focused on her ultimate goal.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by El Grande Americano from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys. There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
The one-man wrecking crew has arrived.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead.
Expect the worst, because the monster is about to be unleashed.
WWE Universe, brace for impact.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter.
When you're right across the ring from the monster of all monsters, it really doesn't get more intimidating.
Yeah, Saxton, Braun Strowman is inhuman in every way. Standing tall at 6 feet 8 inches, nearly 400 pounds, this is one staggering mountain of a man. Or mountain of a monster, rather. Oh!
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Just unmatched power from the monster among men.
And down.
Oh, sharp
Knee. His stamina is getting tested here.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Knee. Across the ring and
Wait. This opponent's manager grabbing the superstar's foot.
I can't figure out what the official's doing here, guys.
There's no reason this manager should still be at ringside. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Headed back into the ring.
Look, no doubt, Strowman is an intimidating superstar, but as history has shown, he's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. You definitely don't want to go head-to-head with him in the power and strength department, so outsmarting him is absolutely your best bet.
I'm going to tell him you said all that.
Lightning fast punches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. He answers right back.
Clubbing blow.
Ridge has brought this match to his favor.
And you can't deny he's been outsmarting Braun here, using his brain instead of going head-to-head on power and strength.
Double underhook suplex. Ooh, sharp elbow.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Strowman quickly moves.
Uh-oh.
And then you become one with the mat.
Braun Strowman's aggression playing out as it has so...
And here's the monster alone, man. Corey, look at the power.
Thunderous power slam. This spells
Into the pinfall for the victory. That's it. Braun Strowman able to get the win. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them.
Jade Cargill looks like she has something to say. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
the champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
After hearing all of that, I think we all knew it was only a matter of time before she was going to get interrupted.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wanted to address her face to face.
She couldn't wait any longer to say what she's been wanting.
She obviously needed to make her challenge heard.
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one and something you don't want to miss.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
The name who's on everyone's lips lately, LA Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The older of the Uso twins is consumed with rage and envy.
Jimmy's a different man today. He's ruthless, and he won't hesitate to pull the trigger. It's just impossible to predict him.
Look at it, catch him off guard. Reverses the pin, shoulders down.
Jimmy Uso kicks out quickly. He's really trying to rush this match. Man.
Laid out with a power slam. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Ooh. Stomping down.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Springboard drop kick. And he heads back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. There's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, that sort of dogged determination and resilience is what he carries into every one of his matches. There's no doubt we're going to see that on full display here tonight.
And follows it up with a discus clothesline. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
There's that unwavering determination from LA Knight playing a big part here.
Jimmy manages to counter.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Oh, man. Jimmy dodges out of that. Slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Boom. Uppercut. Nasty.
Ooh, the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
No, rolls through.
Kick. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Top rope. Completely missed the mark there. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the LA Knight with BFT.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Drops the knee.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Springboard drop kick.
Oh, my God.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Oh, that uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Boom. Bang. Crucial counter there.
Nice big run. Here's a opponent. There it is. BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
It's over. LA Knight is your winner. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight comes up big.
Jimmy brought his A game, but I guess even that just wasn't enough in this one.